Following show may shock, disturb, and offend some viewers. The opinions, theories, and facts shared on this podcast are not widely accepted by the brainwashed masses, especially those who find dark humor offensive. Viewer discretion is advised.
Jeffrey Dahmer soaked in blood. The Unabomber blowing up. Waco, Texas, and Heaven's Gates. Aliens modified, meant for apes. JFK shot in the head by the CIA. Bigfoot and the Mothman. Son of Sam talking to dogs again. Witches, ghosts, and goblins. Mysterious noise and hauntings. Dark arts and the skull and bones. Most celebrities are probably cloned. So if you're feeling all alone, crack a beer and get stoned. I welcome you to the podcast Strange Brew. We're here to entertain you. We're here to entertain you.
It's about to get strange.
Welcome aboard. Don't panic. Pleiadian smile. Organic. This won't hurt. Emotionally, physically. That's classified. Billy won't leave your attic until he's satisfied. Galactic Federation says to relax. You're abducted and fucked in the ass. Free will's cute, love is the vibe. Just lay back and enjoy the ride. Lights dim, morals are offline. Star babes are running the timeline. You came for truth, stay to fuck. Strange Brew Podcast, the tip isn't enough. Relax now, don't resist. Pleiadian lips sucking your dick. You like this, please don't cry. Soft voice, ultraviolet eyes. We only probe emotionally surprised. We're inside your butthole, galactic babes in a silver glow. Federation says take it slow. Cosmic host tripping on a pole as we're deep inside a black hole. We're upgrading your soul. Laugh it off. You're still free. Without consent, we fucked your mind telepathically. Touch the stars. Feel the heat. Strange Brew makes first contact under crusty sheets. Was it a sexy alien slut or just a dream?
Welcome, things. Welcome.
That's so loud.
Welcome.
I think we've heard of the song. I thought it was over.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. It sounds like it's over. It sounds like just a bunch of nons.
Welcome to the show, Earthlings.
What kind of music do aliens like?
What?
Neptunes.
That's hilarious.
I
If you're
love
watching
AI
this,
guy
let us know
jokes.
if the mics are good because we're always like
Yours,
having a
it
Philly.
isn't. I'm telling you, it isn't.
What do you mean?
So freaking loud. Like you sound like I got to take my earbuds out. It sounds like you're screaming at me.
All right, I'll turn you up just as loud.
No, turn you down.
Yeah, all right, there. I'm just gonna
That's
see if it
fair.
does audio.
That's way
better.
better. Oh my god.
If people are watching, which is the audio good? Are we even, or do I have to
Sounds a
fiddle
lot
with
better
this
now.
every time?
Ooh.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, welcome back to the show. Always,
Welcome.
I don't suggest, whatever. It's fine. Good. Okay. Wow. Dutch is back for
You
once.
good. Hey,
He
Dutch.
disappeared. He literally got abducted by Pleiadians and fucked in the ass. And now he's like here. I was like, I can't swear in the first 10 minutes or YouTube is gonna.
I'm back, guys. I had fun. Fun little trip.
All right. So what are you are you drinking anything or doing anything?
I am. I just ran in the door from work, so first beer. But of course, we got Canadians on the go.
That's hilarious.
I need to stop fucking drinking.
I haven't drank in 15 days or something like that.
Really?
Essentially since since you left, when you came over to record. Everybody go check out that episode on YouTube. It's very funny. The torture and punishment one when Billy was in the studio physically. But I decided to do it. But now Aaron, I feel like Aaron's getting annoyed because I'm just getting high on the podcast all the time now. Where I just smoked some weed and then I ate a little bit of an edible. So I'm replacing it with another habit.
It's weird what you can do when you want, like, because obviously I wanted to drink, but I knew it was probably best for me not to. So I made a new rule for myself and it didn't work. Well, it kind of works. I was also getting lazy with work. I found myself like not even getting up most of the time. I was just sitting at home all day. And then I'm like, all right, I'm only allowed to drink if I worked all day. And I have worked all day every day since. No more being lazy.
I tried to Billy
Nice.
closer to the mic, and Tom won't sound louder than you.
No, it wasn't that he was louder than me. It was just that he was so loud. You turned it down. You're way better now, but it was like ear piercing.
I just put on this app has been terrible lately. Like, anyways, welcome everybody in the live chat. We are talking about the Pleiadians, the Nordic aliens. We have yet to do this. We covered the Greys. We've covered the reptilians. We've covered, alien abductions, all of those episodes. You can go check out Billy's alcohol math be mathing. Also want to address this one comment. Someone was very nice before we started the stream. Fucking love you guys. I got everyone in Southampton, UK watching the craziness, the way you explain the truth of what's going on through a world of laughter. And that's what we try to do. Other than people threatening me and stuff online is fun, but people don't like factual information, so it's fine. There's some crazy people out there, to say the least. Some guy messaged us on X and was freaking out on I guess me technically, and then for all I know he was a Fed, and then I blocked him, and then he was emailing us, and I was like had to block his email of this guy being like, you guys aren't doing in real life nationalism, and I'm like, I got a life to live still. I work, I have a kid, I do 2 podcasts, I use my voice through music. Sorry, I'm not out there Fed LARPing and getting, the cops stomping on my head. So people be crazy, bro.
He got so insane. You had to block his email.
Yeah, literally started emailing us.
You couldn't just stop reading.
Yeah, and the thing is, he gets so upset that he went out of his way to email us. And for all I know, he was essentially implying that we need to get out there and do something, and we're kind of like cowards. And then I'm like, for all I know, you're a Fed. And you're trying to get me to like say something, right? To say like, oh yeah, I'm already out there. Like I'm masked up, whatever, right? People have lost their minds, especially like now that because I'm going viral a little bit on Facebook, which Facebook has clearly changed because my account would have been banned if I was doing this a couple of years ago, just talking about like culture and the New World Order and what's going on. And there's a lot of people that just can't handle like just basic information. It's really weird.
It's weird that you're even catching a little bit of traction with that, considering all the new laws that are preventing said thing.
Yeah, because they're trying to crack down. They're trying to go after X and stuff like that.
They're cracking down more now than ever before. How are you getting away with anything?
I don't know. And it's just it's lenient right now. But I'm not saying anything that's like by definition like hateful or against the law or anything like that.
Yeah, well.
It's not
everything
really
technically is now.
Well, they're trying to, but it's like all I've ever done is try to advocate for like my own people and everybody else is in the same regard. But that's not here or there. I want to have fun with this episode. That's why I got high. That's why I chilled out. It's just to give you an everyday in the life of Tomcat, where I produce small little videos talking about, say, Canadian culture or, just the proud being maybe white. Like, hey, I like being white. It's fine. I don't mind if you like being black. Like, and then people get so mad about it. But if you're like another skin color, they don't care. They're like, you go, girl. You know what I mean? Yes, queen. All that fun stuff. So here we are, the Pleiadians. This is interesting. And I was trying to get
sexy ladies
a blonde wig, but at least I can do.
It's so fucking creepy.
That's
so creepy,
dude. Imagine those two dudes. And for all the audio listeners, I put Billy's face in a bunch of Pleiadian aliens. and also my face, but it's just it's so creepy and funny because it's like the blonde, like long hair. Imagine those are the people that abduct you, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's so much scarier.
Oh,
I'd
so
rather like a
funny.
demon creature than that. Someone that looks just like you in a bad.
Oh yeah, imagine if like that's what came to abduct you was like yourself, but you're glowing and you have like beautiful blonde hair. It's like you, but there's like no imperfections. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a lot I can see right now, like the low grade CGI. That's what's terrifying.
That's so funny. Oh yeah, that's how they show up too. The nationalists don't trust each other. Yeah, it's so true, and they're suspicious of each other. Other groups are afraid of the government spies amongst their ranks. It's crazy, you know what I mean? You're definitely getting probed by those guys. Yeah.
It's like it's like an upgraded Beavis and Butthead. That's
it kind of does look like that. I think I actually agree. That is so funny. We'll show some more later. So I was trying to get Billy. Billy has a blonde wig for when he was Jay, when we were Jay and Silent Bob for Halloween, and I was trying to get him to wear it. It's too
messed up. I couldn't.
It's too messed up.
It's all tangled. It was a dog.
I was trying to get Billy, so we're gonna watch to start this because the Pleiadians are like the good aliens supposedly. Might as well just start this. So when the night stretches cold, here I actually got some. Let's do this. When the night stretches cold, and Taurus seems to pulse just a little different. 7 tiny lights wrapped in blue haze, ancient watchers, humanity once called the 7 Star Sisters, the Pleiadians. To astronomers, it's just a star cluster 440 light years away. But to countless contactees, mystics, and supposed government insiders, it's home. They say these beings from that cluster are human-like, tall, blonde, blue-eyed, almost angelic. They claim to be our celestial family, an older race of human stock who mastered technology, consciousness, and spirituality thousands of years before we even lit the first campfire. They're called Pleiadians. And in some circles, the Pleiadian, Sue, sure. And depending on who you ask, they're either our ancient guardians or another mask in a cosmic deception stretching back before recorded history. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
I like how they look though.
Yeah, you like that they're like sexy, blonde, German looking.
I'm not upset by it if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, they're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. Aha. Yeah, it's too funny. Let's see where. So let's play a clip of. There's a lot of people that claim that they can channel these aliens, these Pleiadians specifically, and some of them are quite comical, and weird. And these people truly believe that they have the ability to do this. I'm sure Billy's gonna find this. He'll probably find this amusing.
Let's go.
Let's put us over here so you can see.
When we look at our lives, I'm now speaking obviously for myself, and I think for some people in the audience. For many of us, there seems to be a discrepancy between the dreams that we hold, the visions that we hold for ourselves of what we would really like to accomplish, and what we see happening around us.
But this is primarily because of the habitual ritual that your society has created of not believing that your imagination, that your thoughts, and that your desires do, in fact, have an effect upon your physical reality. Not only an effect, but they are responsible for creating it to begin with. When your society continues to believe that physical reality happens outside of you, and that you really have absolutely no power over what is going on, that you are simply a random cog, as you say, in a large machine that operates without you or with you, then you do not know that you are in touch with that creative ability. You do not know that the reality that you see around you will also be the product of your unconscious and subconscious feelings.
I'm just not even play.
Did you not know? I hate that. I can't listen to him.
Is that his name is Bashar? Okay, I'm sure that looks like it was in the early 2000s, 90s. He's still doing it.
Sometimes like this. sometimes like this, sometimes like that. Basically,
Thank you.
the idea of what you typically on your planet refer to as an angelic energy. We can euphemistically say, now of course this is in a sense a symbol, but we can euphemistically say that they are the next step down from all that is. The first split off from all that is, are what you call angelic consciousnesses. Does that make sense, first of all?
Not yet.
All right. You understand the...
Not yet.
Do it
Okay,
again.
he went from going, I believe yet to we are here, and then he's like now calmer. Like, so it's like his like they all do this. All of them do this weird like I'm coming from the star system, and they're like, it's very strange, man. I have some
I think
others
it's
to
just
play.
a stick though. Get people to listen because you're different.
I think it's the idea is like, oh, they're like they're different. They're aliens. They must sound different. They must come from a different energy source. So they're like articulating everything. You know what I mean?
We are here from the Pleiadian system.
I didn't get that from the first interview though. I got more like just a guy that was just too excited about what he was talking about, where like every third word had to have like an explanation point after like every second, every third word. But did you know?
That's like Canadians talk. There's like that clip of Mike Myers talking about. He's like how he did like Wayne and Garth, and how if you like go up with an up, you're still talking. So you're like, you know, we went to the store yesterday and we got candy, and then you go down because like that means it's your turn to talk. You know what I mean? Just like how Canadians do talk, like at least some of the typical Canadian accent, you know.
That's like proper
punctuation. Billy is frozen.
No, like if you want to, or it's like you have cancer. It sounds like maybe. Oh, yeah. You tell me, buddy.
The Pleiadians are confused by channelers, as everyone else is. I channel them, so it must be true. Yeah. Do you channel them? Billy, we'll play another one. Then I want you to give like
channel someone.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see this one go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. And now I'll bring in the Pleiadians to see what they would like to share with you about this coming full moon in Leo. Oh, we are so excited about this full moon in Leo. Don't be afraid of it, dear ones. Don't let all the other people say, ooh. Don't get into that. This is an exciting full moon. It's a moon that is energetic. It's strong. It's powerful. It shows you that you've got so much more power than you realize. You don't use it all. You're just, a little timid. Ooh, dare I? Ooh, should I? Oh, yes, you should. That's what we say. Yes, you should. Go. That's what we're saying to you. Don't hold back here. This full moon is encouraging you. It's shining a light and saying you're the star.
She must be contacting aliens, of course.
Be prepared to shine, to smile. That's it.
That's how I talk to my wife.
Put your head up and look out. Let those lights shine on you. Let the sun shine on you. Let you be the sun in somebody's life. Shine your light. That's what this full moon is all about, dear ones. Shining your light.
It's so strange. And yes, two people in the chat asked, do you think trans women ought to be allowed to play in women's sports? No, I do not think that. I never have thought that. Okay, so you're channeling. Are you channeling? Are you channeling, Billy?
No, one sec. Well, she talked normally at first, and she went like, hello, and then I'm going to talk about them now. And the Leo was around the corner. I heard the doggy barking. It's like ruff, and oh, they're here.
What's your message to humanity, Pleiadian Billy?
What's what? Sorry.
What's your message to humanity?
I want to punch this. When you see very sexy blonde aliens walking the streets, you don't talk to them. You leave them alone. They're out doing God's work.
So Billy can have them. That's your message. You leave them alone, the blonde people.
Leave them the fuck alone. And then, so I can have them. Thank you. So these two lovely gentlemen can take their turns. Aw.
Is that hilarious? Imagine you with a hairstyle like that. Oh man. So the audio listeners just more. We'll be showing pictures of them.
Well,
Supposedly,
we're getting long. We're trying to grow it out right now. Maybe who knows? Maybe in a couple months we'll have nice long hair like that. We'll see. Maybe.
I am from the star system of Palladia. You know, it's just like it is crazy. I have more of those to show you, but
that was way funnier. Barefoot. I didn't. He put me on the spot. That's a better. Stop touching yourself. We can see you.
That's hilarious. Yeah. So funny. Okay, so according to the oldest version of the lore, here, why don't we just do this? Why don't we just put up the chat like we normally do? Okay, now it can go.
There you go.
Can I move it? Maybe. No, I can't. Can I? No, I can't. Fucking. Anyways, I'm just trying things, everybody. Sorry. Okay. According to the oldest versions of the lore, the story doesn't start here. It begins in Lyra, a star system in deep space where human-like civilization allegedly thrived millions of years ago. In the mythic prehistory, the Lyrans were explorers, artists, and scientists. A civilization that understood energy fields, thought forms, and geometric consciousness itself. But like every empire, they split. Some followed spiritual development. Others craved domination. Wars erupted. I'll just might as well while we're doing this. It's hard to. I needed Jamie so bad, man. It'd be fucking. These wars erupted, and a galactic civil war fought not over land, but over soul sovereignty. The aggressors, often described as the Orion Empire or the Draconian Collective, so the Reptilians, used psychic technology and genetic manipulation to enslave species. The Lyrans fled, scattering across the galaxy. One branch found sanctuary in the Pleiades star cluster, built a new society on discipline and peaceful and obsessive morals. So they're obsessed with morals, which is nice. They vowed never again to be ruled over through fear or to be have weaponized consciousness. These became the Pleiadians, another branch that allegedly came here and seeded Earth. This is where the conspiracy deepens that humanity itself is descended from the Pleiadian colonists. So they're colonizers, filthy, blonde, beautiful colonizers. And they were survivors and genetic hybrids left behind during the prehistoric transformation mission. Are myths of gods descending from the sky, the sons of God in Genesis, or ancient sky beings from Sumeria and Mayan lore, are said to be supposedly like memories that are fragmented from those interactions. You know, so they may be, you know, I've heard about this idea of Lyra and this association with the god Apollo, therefore all the intellectual arts and science. I've heard about the, like, I used to stay up and watch those like weird videos. And even like at the time, probably when I was really into this stuff when I was 17, even there's a lot of videos and a lot of like, there's some psychic woman that like, she does healing stuff on Facebook, and she's always like, "Hello, cosmic brother, check out this video," or whatever. And it's like just like a background, but it's like a computer voice on YouTube, and it's, you know, it's like,
"We are here from the Pleiadian star system to give you a message about the coming months. We see the turbulence inside of your planet, and we would like to help you. We would like to help shape your consciousness. Love is the only way."
And it's like, it goes on about like kind of just like, it's so funny because it's not really telling you anything, but it's a very positive message. And there's so much of that on YouTube and the internet of like, we are like, but more or less it's like in a robot voice, and it's like, it's so dumb because then people, it's like 3 hours of them explaining like you just need to love each other, you know.
I kind of like that though. That's kind of nice.
Do you?
I do. I'm a big fan. Like I even said when we talk about religion and stuff like that, and like anything you want to believe in, if there's a nice, lovely message to it, by all means.
Read the latest message.
What's my what? Sorry.
The chat. Read that one before I carry on.
The newest one?
Yeah.
Everyone knows that the truth is Yakub, the Somalian scientist, created the white race of humans.
Yes, of course. Somalians had the intellectual capability to genetically clone people. Yes, while they're killing white kids in daycares. Yes, for sure. So crazy. So the Pleiadians, according to the contact lore, have been here long before history remembers names. In Lemuria, me and Anton talked about it back in the day. They supposedly taught early humans the art of vibration. So they brought like a bunch of like dildos, you know?
Okay.
Agriculture and
bunch of batteries.
Yeah, and harmony with magnetic fields, and how to build temples using resonancy. The Song of Earth. So this is the idea, I'm sure, kind of to some extent, of like the explanation of the pyramids. They claim that like they used frequencies, magnetic frequencies, either technology, or there's that theory that they are like you know how monks go so that's generating a frequency with your mouth. And there's some crazy shit I watched once where it said like if you did that, that it would like cause this like vibration. You could lift things, especially with a bunch of that at once. So there was a theory that was a bunch of monks went hum. Yeah, I did. I sat there for hours.
Perfect pitch, you think, or is it just about the?
Yeah, you have to really get the ums in there.
You got to get the ums.
You got to get them good.
Ums.
No.
So they all got to be professional singers too.
Yeah, and so who knows if that's true at all? It's an interesting theory. So in Atlantis, they warned the priesthood not to emerge power with technology. Not to emerge power with technology. The story goes that when Atlantis fell, it wasn't just a flood; it was a technological collapse caused by humans trying to weaponize Pleiadian science, which sounds like that's the like I just had a guy on recently, and he was an ex-military fighter pilot, and he claims the aliens are coming and stuff. He claims they're coming very, very fast and soon. And it was an interesting conversation. It's not out yet. You guys will hear it soon, but it was an interesting conversation because he's talking about the idea of when the atom bomb went off, and then the aliens were like, "Oh shit." Which a lot of people talk about is like, that's when the aliens started coming, and they started, during Roswell and other UFOs would start showing up because they're like, they discovered nuclear bombs. This is good. Because when they left the first one at wherever that ranch was, wherever, where Oppenheimer said, now I've become guest destroyer. And so they were like, oh shit, this human's discovered. And they're like, they had to get here real fast.
I missed a bit of that story because internet, but
yeah, it's not my internet. It's your internet. Anyways, but yours. Yeah, no, it's not. My internet is peak. And the thing is, the chat can, if I cut out, then it's my internet. But if you cut out, it's your internet, and they will be the judge of that.
Your internet that I'm supplied on right now.
StreamYard is fucking terrible. I don't know why I pay for it. Have you seen the map from millennium ago? And the other so-called lands have names of all the different names of different species. Maybe. I don't know. I've seen a lot of weird stuff. Autocorrect. What did he say? The vibration of Om is supposedly to raise your spiritual vibration by raising your physical vibration. All right, maybe I'll try that, Billy's going to be doing that when he's jerking off later. I'm going to reach spiritual enlightenment.
Dude, I'm down for it. If you're telling me elevation's available.
And then next time you're on the podcast, you look like this. Your hair grows long and starts to starts being this vibrant color.
Buddy, I've been alming all day.
Yeah. So I saw this and it made me laugh. It's Jeffrey Epstein as a Pleiadian. I don't know why. I just found this image. This is the image that's from. It's supposed to be Ashtar. A long time ago, me and Juan talked about this. And they seem to, be very beautiful looking white people with blue eyes. And then there's the idea that also reptilians will masquerade as them. And even this is what this guy claimed that supposedly saw some military documents and so other stuff like that, and started researching, and he said that they'll masquerade as like other beings. A lot of them will like genetically modify themselves, or they will like create like a hybrid where it's like looks like a reptilian. So then the Pleiadians will like intercept the reptilian circles. The reptilians will clone themselves as Pleiadians, and then they will intercept a lot of crazy stuff. It's like they're at war all the time.
You never know what to trust anymore.
I know, it's hard to tell. So yeah, the humans are who I guess supposedly weaponized the Pleiadian science, and after that they left. They're like, you guys are dicks. We're never giving you this shit again. Why did we even come here? They vowed no direct interference again. Every civilization must walk through its own fire, but they didn't forget us. They just watch over us, silent observers, guardians waiting for the child to grow up. Fast forward to the 20th century when humanity split the atom and vaporized Hiroshima. The flash didn't just burn the atmosphere, it echoed through cosmos like a scream. Wait. Where is it? That's the scream that echoes as like when the atom bomb was like goes throughout all of the universe. So funny. Yeah. Got too many sound effects. It's hard to keep up with this stuff.
Applesauce, bitch.
Applesauce, bitch. So like, so in the lore, that's when the space brothers like showed up. They returned. The Pleiadians and other Nordic entities allegedly held emergency meetings with other races, and what some would claim was the foundations of the Galactic Federation of Light. Now, when I was 16 and 17 years old, I really started getting into aliens. I would watch so much stuff about the Galactic Federation of Light. So like, I really believed the stuff at the time. I was a teenager. I was always like smoking, looking up in the skies, listening to music, being like, man, am I special because I'm aware of this stuff? And there was more videos where it's like, we are from the star system of whatever. We have the Galactic Federation. We are going to save your planet, stuff like that.
Did you ever get abducted?
No, a psychic told me I scared them out of my room one time. We went to that alien conference. There was the one guy, he was a hypnotherapist, and then his son was like a psychic. And he did say some, Billy never believes in psychics, but he said some stuff that was like, I don't know how he could know it about me or my wife or whatever. But
I bet you guys only have sex once a month, every Thursday, on the third Thursday of the month.
At this point in my life, I feel like I need to get a schedule. You write on the like chalkboard.
How did you know that? It's like on the back of your hand. This Thursday, 2 p.m.
Sex. I know my head. And he said that like Chelsea was once visited, and like they helped her with some health ailment when she was a kid, and then they said that I scared them out of the room. That some aliens tried to show up, but I woke up and I scared them.
Oh, it sounds too scary he stroked your ego with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, supposedly this is a Pleiadian. This is the claim. A photo of Asuka in a spaceship. Asuka's ship, physical body. She comes from the planet Era. Sure. Yeah, really what it looks like. It's so strange though. So yeah, and then obviously they showed up and they're like concerned, but I was like, I was obsessed with this stuff. I thought the Galactic Federation was real. Or at least I hoped it was. Other people had God and stuff, and I was like, aliens are gonna save us, man. It all makes sense. Billy was there.
I'm trying not to be mean right now.
So funny. So, and they had this council, so they had to get everyone together. Like I just picture like a Star Wars scene where it's like a Wookiee looking creature walks in, like Bigfoot, like old Saucy in the chat, and then like the gray aliens, the good ones, they walk in, the tall whites, Billy's like ancestors, they walk in, and then like everyone's like having to like, everybody sit down. We're gonna, this is not good. This is terrible. What are we doing? God, how do I like keep missing my
Okay, we got to really focus on this, guys, right now. Okay, this is really disturbing. The humans discovered nuclear technology, okay? They're going to fuck each other up if we don't stop this. We gave one to the Jews. This was a terrible idea. Now they have like 44 that they stole from America. This is not good. Also, India has like 4. We can't have India having nukes, okay?
We didn't give these to you guys.
It's so funny. They do, like literally India's in charge of 4 nuclear bombs, I think. But how can you tell when their space program looks like a Nintendo game, I've taken
that reference.
You never saw their. I had to show Aaron or you or somebody on the show their space program, and they said like, "This is your space program." It looked like a Nintendo game. Like it was the terrible graphics, and this is what they were using. Yes, this is what they were using to track the spaceship.
Oh, that's dope.
And try to see if you can look it up while I may read this. Look up Indian space program, 80s technology. I don't even know how I found it once because there's a couple images from it, but it's terrible. People making fun of Indian space program or something. Yeah, who knows? There's Billy again. He's using his light belt to seduce this man. It's funny. I'll never get over this. Yeah, so then suddenly, right, you think about it, they realized that they'd have this meeting and then contain us before we destroyed ourselves in the planet, because they probably want the planet, and there was supposedly beings living inside the planet. But the dimensional harmonics that affect nearby systems. So obviously when this happened, it like vibrated throughout time and space. Suddenly throughout the 1950s, people started claiming that they had face-to-face meetings with tall, fair-skinned visitors preaching peace. George Amsky, sure, in Florida said he met a blonde Venetian named Orthan who was who warned of nuclear catastrophe. So Ortho came down and he was like, just fucking,
you guys are gonna kill yourselves.
Yeah, I have no idea how to find it.
I'll have to try to find it sometime. It's pretty funny. I don't know how
I found a spaceship that looks kind of funny.
No, it's like looks like this was the thing that they were tracking it on. It looks like a Nintendo game. And they like said that this is their space program. I feel like they try to scrub it from the internet. They're like, everyone's like, oh shit, they're onto us that we're faking this. We're not actually going to the moon. So light belt, he's busting a nut on an earthling. Is that what he's doing? Is he like, is that how they come? It's like comes out of your, it's like a light flash comes out of your dick and there's like rays of sunshine.
I missed the beginning of that one.
Why is Billy's internet so terrible? Everyone in the chat, is it Billy freezing or is it me? So George Van Tassel, this is a famous name, living under a giant rock in the Mojave Desert, I think, but channeled messages from Ashtar, the commander. A Pleiadian-led federation promised guidance if we could evolve beyond fear, So this is we were just talking about good old Ashtar. Where are you? Go up. God, this is the setup. Oh, sure. This guy, somewhat like Ashtar.
Close enough.
This is Ashtar. It's right there. Shit is so funny. Somehow yours just always looks like it just lines up perfectly. Every time
my face fits on a lot of things. I don't agree with that one, but
you do look like a Beavis or something. Oh, it's so funny. George Van Tassel, he supposedly contacted Ashtar, a Pleiadian-led Federation guy, and he was like promising guidance beyond this kind of fear that we live in, supposedly. Who knows? And the biblical prophets were never seeing the face of God or angels. They were in Bukkake and didn't know it. Dude, that's gross.
How are you in that and not know? What is this
God's
stuff?
semen.
What is happening right now?
Ectoplasm. So there's later Billy Meyer. We'll eventually probably cover. Maybe George Van Tassel, which me and Juan did cover. Like that name is very familiar when we did cover Ashtar. And then Billy Meyer, we've never covered. A guy named Billy. He was a Swiss farmer. He was missing an arm. He did not have an arm.
No,
guy blew it off. I don't know why he doesn't have an arm, but he produced hundreds of photos and pages of contact notes with a being named Semjaz and Ptah from the Pleiadians. It's kind of like they both the names like Ptah looks like an Indian name. He just like
I was gonna say he found 2 Indian aliens. They're illegal aliens. It was all just a cover up.
Sir, we come from the star system of Pleiadian.
We just need your social security.
Yes, that's true. You know.
I would entertain that spam call so bad. I'd be like, oh yeah, here's a number. Tell me if that went through.
Please redeem so I can go back to my own galaxy.
We just need Walmart gift cards. Only thing that works.
That lady that that I don't know what she is. There's one chick that kind of does it, but she kind of looks like a tranny. I don't know, but maybe it's just a weird looking girl. But the way she like films herself like scamming the scammers or like baiting them and stuff, and it's probably the funniest shit ever.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's
so whether you believe or not, these stories appear right after we entered the nuclear age, and our fear of extinction was the loudest. Contactees described their world as an eerie consistency. The Pleiadians live in what is now called a post-scarcity society. Technology provides everything, but discipline, ethics, and spirituality, enlightenment governs it all. And that's the interesting thing too. Who was talking about this recently? This idea of scarcity. Maybe someone on Jake Shields' podcast. But it was an interesting point how they want to perpetuate this idea that there is scarcity, so they can essentially feed off of you and take all the wealth. So they tell you things like, "Oh, there's not enough oil," even though there's people that claim that it's like the lifeblood of the earth, right? That like it reproduces. It's not like it's going to run out. And they suppose we can have like hundreds of years of oil stocked up. So this is an idea. I think I don't think it's something that goes away. I think it actually gets reproduced naturally in the earth. But this idea.
Well, what we're told anyway, it's fossil fuels, right? It does get reproduced naturally, but it takes hundreds and hundreds of millions of years to do so.
But there's also people that claim dinosaurs never existed. So how can you have dinosaurs? Dragons, one thing, you know. But yeah, there's
a religious community that say dinosaurs don't exist.
Billy, you said that to me last week. You're like, I don't believe in dinosaurs. Those things doesn't even make sense.
Is that what I said to you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I do. It is weird though. The odds, like, you know what I would believe more is that dinosaurs do exist, but we put them together like totally wrong. Like
yes,
the bones
it could be like giant bones
whatever.
Or
They're
whatever.
just like. They're actually like way more retarded looking. They're like, this one was just a square.
Yeah, and you don't know.
Some dumb shit.
She don't know.
She don't know.
I can't get this thing to move. So it is. So this and then this idea too, right, of like food and all that stuff, where they like, oh, there's Ashtar. And how they like, oh, you're running out of food or this and that. And they use this to like convince people, right? Of like, oh, we need to like ration our food or like this electricity rations that they're going to start doing is going to be weird. That's going to happen in Canada. So
fucking dumb.
I know. Okay. I can't go up. Why is it not moving up to play this video? Oh my God. What is happening, Billy? Anything else is moving. It's scary. Okay. Entertain the audience. I'm going to be... now you're leaving. This is a ghost in Billy's background. So for some reason, it's letting me move everything up and down. Billy, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. Entertain the audience. Tell them a funny joke. Okay?
That's not if you need to put someone on the spot like crazy.
Tell a funny joke, Billy. Tell a funny joke.
I will carry on. I need you to go away so I can tell my funny joke. Perfect. All right, Tom. When Tom was 16, he confided in me. He actually came up to me at work one day. It was super out of the blue. And he basically kind of confided that he has a micro penis. I just wanted you guys to all know that. I don't know why I needed to tell you all that, but anyways.
Billy's
he's back now.
Now it moves. Okay, so now
that you know.
yeah. It's so funny because as I came in, your wheel was moving like you were cutting out. I was like, it is Billy's internet.
They heard me.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing it's going to be cut from the audio.
No,
I should have put you on this
it.
guy's face. This would have been so funny. Billy wishes he looked like that. You should get, if you're going to grow out your hair, please get that haircut.
Like his dick ball just like a fucking, like a shot put ball.
Yeah,
those are some swollen ass balls, buddy.
Can you please get like a haircut like that when you grow out your hair? Do like a mullet. You know how
I'm not doing bangs. I probably won't do bangs.
Oh man, you gotta do it before you like. If you're ever gonna cut it off, just for like a week, do like the Amish mullet, just straight across. So embarrassing. So
I
like,
was happy with the Hitler mustache I made myself there.
yeah,
the other week.
Billy did
That
send
was
me a
good
picture,
one.
and I was like, "You gotta keep it for the live stream tomorrow." And he's like, "Oh, I can't."
I gotta go to work. I wasn't going to work like that.
I saw a video where it's like a guy, and he has a beard, and he shaves it down to like a Fu Manchu, and then it gets smaller, and then now he's like a pristine like French guy, and then as he's like he makes like the Hitler stash, and he's in the mirror raising his hand, screaming in like German. His girlfriend walks in. So funny, but yeah, like, and that's the idea. So they preach scarcity. Like, we don't have enough of things. We don't have enough resources and things. So then rich oligarchs can keep consuming like this energy and our money and time. Like, all of these politicians and people of power are richer than they've ever been. And they're all like, we got to make sacrifices. It's like, how about you let a bunch of migrant Indian live in your home then? Let's make some sacrifices. You have a mansion. There's people in America and stuff like that live like in Hollywood. Just you take care of the problem. You got all the wealth and the power. Go ahead.
No, we have wealth and power. We don't have to. Fair enough, though, as I probably wouldn't either.
I would if I had Elon Musk's money.
You take care of all the Indians. You'd bring them all in, take care of them?
I would do something else to that.
Yeah.
Just kidding, everybody. It's a joke, but maybe like just build a wall or something. Just around that area. They teach children breath control, focus, and telepathic hygiene. They believe lying scrambles your energy field, so truth-telling is both moral and mechanical because their ships literally won't fly for a liar. Interesting. Can't lie, bro. Ashtar clearly is a Zionist plan. The Jesus-looking dude has a Star of David on his fucking costume. That's an interesting take. That's an interesting take. Yes, Billy's internet fucking sucks.
You were gone first.
If people in the chat, is it Billy freezing or is it me? Watch. The architecture resonates with sound and color frequencies and harmonize emotion. They don't worship a god. They honor consciousness itself, the source of it all. The greatest taboo, mind violation. They seek psychic coercion as the worse than physical murder or like R-wording a chick, because it damages the fabric of the soul networks that the beings are connected to. So that the reptilians are supposed to be infiltrating your mind, and they like get inside your mind, and maybe they drop thoughts. You're like, why did I think about like building a wall around India? It was just, just a reptilian dropping your thoughts in your head to make you like, angry or whatever. So they consider it worse than violence and stuff is getting in your mind, Billy.
I don't know why you said R wording a chick, and like I was like, what? I spent like a good 10 seconds going, what is retarding a chick? I don't know what that means.
That's a new sex move, right?
Like, fuck, I'm dumb.
You fuck her head into the bedpost until she comes out. She's like, it's terrible.
I done did retarded her.
Yeah, so you fuck a chick until she starts like. It's terrible. I'm sorry, everybody.
Anyway.
I know. This is why I got called an ableist very early in the podcast. The ships of our beam ships are legendary. Shiny disc bellcraft with soft edges and symmetrical plates that hum like a tuning fork or humming. Inside the myth, the ships are organic technology, living consciousness machines. So that's the idea of like, you can't control the ship if you're like a piece of shit. You have to like get your frequency and your resonation. That's the idea. A lot of these futuristic ships is like your consciousness controls it. So like, it's not like you're flying it. And even this guy that I had on recently claimed that like, it's like these beings would put their arms in the ship and like they're in their seat, they have little arm holders, and then they would like go into this trance and they would control the ship with like their minds.
That's pretty cool though.
Star Trek talks about that.
I know.
Real stuff.
I enjoy it. You'd never be able to fly a ship. Zero chance.
I'd probably crash a lot. You know.
Hey, well, start burying itself into the fucking ground. Like,
I was at Alien at Roswell, right?
We're going this way.
Yeah, we didn't say we're going to Uranus. There's some people that like, this is why people think space is fake. They think like Uranus smells like a butthole. Some scientists said that.
No, he didn't.
Yep. Yeah,
no,
he did.
he didn't.
They did.
No.
Yep.
Uranus.
Yes, and they said it smelled like farts or something.
And the guy's fucking on crack.
These are the ones that are coming visibility.
We've never been there, have we?
Dude, that guy's coming to probe you. The guy that looks like some sort of 80s rock guy from like Van Halen with lipstick on, that's who's coming to get you, Billy.
That looks like he's a Doom character.
It is no, look at his pearl necklace.
Looks methed out, honestly.
Yeah.
She looks pale. She looks green.
This is so funny. Look at the pearl neck. These are all, so here we go, Billy. These are all the different alien species.
This guy.
Okay, now you have to smash or pass. Okay.
All right.
The Alpha Draconians, the reptilians.
No. We passed those
pass.
Guys.
The amphibians. What about a frog creature? You want to fuck a frog creature?
But like, how good do they ribbit? Like, would ribbit be like maybe? I'd entertain it with enough drinks.
How about the Andromedans?
No.
No, I don't like the bald head look.
Like those. I don't like that face.
The Archinians?
I don't know. What are those ones? I don't know those ones. I can't read the small print either.
I know, I can't read. There's the Antlids.
Yeah,
Antlids.
No, that looks like a fucking full-grown mouse.
What about what does that say? The Calatians?
Why is it just a picture of what's his face? The
Theo
guy that goes,
Von.
Hey,
looks like Theo Von or something. What about the dwarfs, man? Billy can feel really tall.
Yeah, I'd fuck a good dwarf.
Okay, so we got the short grays.
I do the short grays, not the tall grays.
You wouldn't do the tall grays, but that's like your
tall
people,
grays
bro.
Creep me out. I don't like those.
Hybrids. How about the hybrids?
Fitties? How hybrid?
Oh yeah, because it's like a chick, but she has like massive eyes and like a little mouth, so your dick will feel like huge inside of her mouth.
Yeah, we'd fuck a hybrid. All right, next.
The iguanas? Would you fuck an iguana?
I have no idea what that is.
The iguanoids.
Looks like a Mr. Miyagi died, and then someone just pulled up his skeleton.
Iguanoids. What about the Jan Asians? The Jano Asians?
That looks like fucking. Who's the owner of Apple again? What's his face? Steve Jobs.
Yeah, look at the Koreans, the Koreans. The Koreans. It's Korean and Indian people just smashed together with like great genetics. The Lyrans, supposedly that's why like the people claim like a Lyra, they're humans, but there's also like feline creatures. Would you fuck a cat?
No.
What about the Men in Black? Would you let them get inside? Would you let the Men in Black get inside you?
No, it's a hard pass on the Men in Black.
What about the Moon Eyes?
I'd be a hypocrite if I said pass. I have to.
Yeah, you are. The Nagas, those are reptilians. Nordics.
That is not how I pronounce that word.
Nagas. How would you pronounce it? Tell the world how you would pronounce it, Billy.
No, we're good. Don't worry about that. What's the next one?
So yeah, we're just going through all the aliens. So there's the Mothman, the Pleiadians. There is, what is that? You start pronouncing these Billies. Billies.
The Billies. The Pleiadians, I'd for sure. That's a good one. That's an obvious. Obviously.
Yeah, sexy blonde.
Procyonians?
Sure.
Canyons. I don't know. Reptilians, Syrians, Tisros.
Tauros. What the fuck is that? Is that the guy from what's that? It's a
Tauros. It's a Pokemon.
Is that Duke Nukem, bro, at the bottom? The Umites? The Umites.
The Umites.
That's where Justin Trudeau comes from.
Eva Borgs. That's just a woman. Eva made it up there.
Yeah, so weird. So yeah, I guess the Pleiadian, like if you're gonna fuck any alien, you might as well fuck the one that's closest to you.
100%. Pleiadians win, hands down.
Yeah, there are all sorts of different ones. There's supposed to be the redheads. There's like blue guys. You know, if you want to mix it up.
I like the blonde hair ladies, not Tom.
Billy wants to be
Beavis.
between these two. So creepy. So yeah, they're shipped these ideas, right? It's
that
like
was
living
our
consciousness.
Pass segment.
Yeah, smash or pass of aliens. Eventually, we might do that for Patreon or even for a fun live show because we will go back to doing a tier list at some point. Those are always fun. I gotta make another new one.
We should do that again.
Yeah, we did our serial killer one, but we have more stuff on true crime, more stuff on aliens, and I do have a smash or pass cryptid one. So we'll have to choose, you know, is it, fuckable or not so much,
not the teethy ones.
No. So they can control us with their minds. Their hulls are made of crystalline alloy that amplifies the energy fields of the ship. Their power source, not combustion, not electricity, but 0 point field coupling, drawing energy from the fabric of time and space itself. The propulsion allegedly bends gravitational fields by accelerating frequency resonances, slipping sideways through higher dimensions. In these crafts, space becomes liquid. Steered not by a joystick, steered not by a joystick, but by the mind. By the mind. They use their mind to steer the ship. They have weapons, but only for dense frequencies, disruptors that disable enemy ships without destruction. They say the mature civilization disarms not by surrender, but by outgrowing the need. So weird. So they just eventually they're just like, that's what they're, these angelic beings. They can't lie to each other. They have telepathic abilities. So they don't need anything really. They're living off this consciousness. So let's play this guy. I have two more. The last one we'll end it on because this is like something I saw when one video that I watched when I was a kid. And I probably was convinced of it, but this guy first, you'll find this quite amusing.
As a Christmas gift, Reverend Short has offered to use his body as a vessel for his alien friend, Corton.
Right. We were going to have you over here. Is that okay?
No, I have to be sitting in the southeast, Lewis, always.
Corton will share with us the benefit of his extraterrestrial wisdom.
Focus.
Okay.
Yo, he's having a stroke.
This is Central Control. This is Central Control. Stand by. Central Control, this is Addy. Central Control, this is Addy. On behalf of the Honorable Corton representative, we are ready to begin with the information which we have for these individuals in this time period.
I'm dying laughing.
Let us begin with the individual who's to the left forefront of the instrument.
You. State your first name.
My name's JJ.
And within the next 4 to 6 of your Earth months, there will be a dramatic change in your life activity so that it would give you a more rounded character to pursue, modeled after another individual, and this one has the initials MJF. Is that known to you?
Do you think Michael J. Fox?
Rolling is ours.
MJF.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You do like Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
It would be safer profession to
go straight.
Right.
Do legitimate movies.
Very well.
Another question, Mike.
So funny. I know who Michael J. Message. It's so funny. We start going and like freaking out. Like that's crazy. That guy truly
Did you hear the
believes
guy?
it.
He's like, he's having a stroke.
That was me.
No, it was the other. Was that you at the beginning? I thought that was the guy in the fucking video. That was what was killing me. I'm like, it was in the video.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, man. That made me laugh. It's crazy. And this guy's completely convinced. So like every channeler, prophet, and alleged contact repeats the same code like the commands for consciousness. So sovereignty, no one owns your mind but you. Non-interference, teach by example, not control. Karmatic mechanisms or mechanics, energy ripples, and every act has a return flow. Truth discipline, lies collapse the field. Creation ownership, thoughts are tools, use them precise. Body as an antenna, your nervous system is a cosmic receiver. Service as gravity, help others, and reality bend towards you. To them, ethics isn't religion, it's physics. And it's interesting because like, that's not a bad way to live. You know, no one owns your mind but you. Don't be manipulated by outside forces, and teach by example. Like don't tell people what to do, not try to control them.
Show it.
You know, you show them how to be a good person, right? Like people could say Jesus was, you know, and then, you know, being disciplined and all that stuff. It is a nice time, you know.
Okay.
Imagine if they did have a seizure right before when he was supposed to channel and they thought it was part of the process. Yeah, and then Billy met a guy like that, you know.
It's like 45 minutes later. He's like, is this a joke? Oh,
there's to be a guy that fakes seizures to get restaurant food. Billy.
Oh, I forgot about that fucker. Oh, he pissed me off so much. Oh my God, I totally forgot about him.
Yeah, and he faked a seizure to get out of a bill.
Sit there, and I was worried. It's the first time I've seen him, and my manager comes up. I was bartending at the time. That's so funny. That's a funny story. I can't believe you remember that. This guy would wait till his meal was over, and he did this to every bar around, and then as soon as the bill came, all of a sudden...
That's so fucked.
I called the fucking ambulance, and even the ambulance drivers walked in, looked at him, and they're like, no. They just walked away.
Didn't they say his name? Is because Billy told me just after it happened, his name was like Patrick.
It was like Ryan.
And like Patrick, what are you doing or whatever? We know it's you. It's like, imagine like they have to deal with him all the time.
He's like looking up from his fake seizure. He's like, did they catch me?
So crazy what some people will do. Here's where the rabbit hole. What?
Why wouldn't you just walk out?
I know. Or just try to run away. Have you ever done that? I've never. I
did one time.
Yeah, have you?
One time I finished the meal. My girlfriend at the time obviously didn't bring her purse because why should you? And I actually forgot my wallet. I'm like, oh, we have no money.
It's too late. I'm running.
I'm like, ooh, okay, who goes first? Because this is embarrassing.
So
I must have been like 19.
Well, that's bad, Billy. That is a terrible thing. Why did you do that? That's so bad. Billy is a bad boy. Here's where the rabbit hole turns galactic. Many insiders claim that there is a federation of light, a coalition of multiple species, including the Pleiadians, the Syrians, I think it's the Archinians, but there's also the what am I thinking? I'll think of it later. The Andromedans, all bound by the law of one. I've actually read this book where this woman supposedly channeled the entity of Ra, and then the law of one is literally a book series about this service to others and the universal balance. So you live as a service to others or attempt to serve others well in these dimensions. And it's an interesting book. And who knows if this woman was actually channeling some sort of entity, but they transcribed this whole thing and studied her, and it was an interesting way because they're like, is the instrument ready? And they're talking about like, oh, is her health good? Is she like physically good? And they'll be like, oh, you need to come back because the instrument isn't ready for contact. So they had to like, shove a cheeseburger in her mouth and get her some water. So her instrument, her body was ready,
Can you quickly show that picture again, the one you were just going through with the chakras lined up on Buddy?
Why, do what?
No, No, the chakras that are lined
It's coming. It's coming so hard, Billy. This one, yeah.
Yeah. So the pink one is missing him. And then the red one, where is that one?
His dick, bro.
No, the very bottom.
Butthole. Dude, like in the chakra thing, the
get
darker
butthole
colors, like
chakras?
yes, the red one is supposed to be like your sexual energy, and then there's claims, right, that they look at when psychics look at like chakra fields and auras, if you can be, say, your red chakra might be at your head, so you're thinking with your dick, bro. So there's people that like, because they're over sexualized and stuff like that, they're not balanced. I'm probably not. You're probably not. It takes a lot of work to be able to do that. So if you're all balanced, all of them are equal, but some take over, like ego and all. There's some hippy dippy shit about it. You know what I mean?
It's interesting.
Hello, welcome to the show.
So then there's the obviously from Orion, the Orion Alliance and the Draco Empire, the Earth-based breakaway human factions allegedly trade technology for power through underground treaties. In the cosmic chessboard, the Pleiadians act as diplomats, refusing conquest, trying to redeem what's fallen, but they also admit they what?
Redeem the gift card.
But they admit in channel lore to a dark history, 2 ancient wars, 1 genocide, 1 misuse of physical weaponry that scarred their collective karma. Their penalty essentially is to help primitive worlds like ours heal. We are, according to them, the rehab planet of the galaxy.
That adds up, though.
It kind of does, and that's what they say.
I can see that.
They do say, that we are like the we're like the school. People come to Earth in the 3rd density because it's harder and you have to learn lessons, and it's here, right? Like this Law of One book claims that like the Adolf is not the evilest man on Earth. That version of him, that version of him, because I
I know you're watching your words.
Yeah, that version of him, he's having to just like be like cleansed, right? So like Mao or something like that, like they're not actually in hell or something like that. That's what this Law of One book claims, is that they go through these processes because you actually need villains throughout history to excel like human struggle and like their vibrations by giving them tests and lessons to learn, even if they're very traumatic. So those people go on to the different densities of reality, and they may come back. It's the same sort of thing that the Hindus and stuff believe in, where it's like you come back as a rat. But this is more of like, you have to, if you're an alcoholic, and you like, that's what I think about, family members that have died of alcoholism that I know, whatever, that they're going to come back maybe, right? And they're going to have to redo this life and hopefully not get sucked into these addictions.
Billy, it's time to let the beer go. Once in a while, moderation.
But then I'm all sad, man.
Yeah, I know, it sucks. So I've had some cravings for it, but like I'm like, I gotta do it. According to the insider testimonies, Earth is surrounded by a cloaked observation craft in lunar orbit, and their job is to monitor nuclear activity, electromagnetic stress, and physical pollution. So they're like,
we must put a grid over India. We must do it. Its pollution is polluting the world. There's millions of pounds of trash.
Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. We make fun of India a lot, or I do, or Billy does, or all of us do. Aaron brings them up a lot, actually.
It's hard not.
We're surrounded by these people.
Well, I'm not so bad out here. It's not so bad. Anyways, out here,
Out here?
There's only a couple.
Yeah. What do you do with them?
They're pretty accepted. Like right now, New Brunswick's at the level that like Ontario was like, I don't know, 20 years ago. So it's like,
yeah, we watched a movie with Aziz in it, and I was like, this is why I liked Indian people. I thought like, oh, they're just funny people that like, try to adapt into like Western civilization. And now we see that a lot of them don't want to do that.
Like I'm here.
I'm here now. Let me do my funny dances in the airport. So dumb. So the Pleiadians intervene quietly. Witnesses, so like this how they intervene. They intervene quietly. and inspiring select humans to share fragments of truth to prepare the global consciousness. They supposedly like neutralize weapons that could rip space and time. So they're like disaster control, you know, they make sure everything's okay. Soul retrieval, metaphysical rescues of traumatic spirits after war and mass deaths. So all the 6 million, they get just the Pleiadians just were like, we got you. Welcome to love and light, you know.
That's nice. I like.
Isn't that nice? So if you like die in a traumatic war, they're like there to help cleanse your spirit, you know.
See, I told you they're good people. You can't be that attractive and be that bad of a person.
You don't think so?
See, that's not one of the people I was talking about.
Yeah. It'd be so crazy, like if this chick was actually a real Pleiadian, like if that was real by any means, like that would be pretty nuts.
The two photos look so different.
Because
like
one is in her spaceship, and then one is like she's on Earth. And the weird cheekbones, she has like very strange cheekbones.
It's like a little circle. She's got a very circle face.
And it's strange. It would be bizarre because when I was really into this stuff, I used to watch stuff, and there's a show. It's called Misfits. It's like a British show, and there was one chick on there. I was like, that chick. We used to watch too. I was like, that chick is a gray alien. There's one character, and she looks like a typical hybrid. Like she's weird, pale, and she's big eyes, tiny pointed chin. And there's like people that claim that like they're like hybrid babies here. So watch out for that, people. Watch out for.
You know what we should do? Plug in AI for next time. Plug both of our faces and ask AI what alien we are.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. What species of alien do we come from? We'll
And
find
what's our
out.
name? Like get our whole background from AI.
Yeah. We'll do like we'll become an alien species. We'll just, you know, we'll find out. We'll give it all our information.
Man. Like there's nothing like you're the only one.
So they don't land in public because the moment they do, their images becomes like religion, government, or entertainment. They insist they reveal themselves. They'll reveal themselves after like all of this is done. They don't like want to intervene. Star seeds, the movement grew from these ideas that from these souls incarnated from Pleiadians and allied systems into human bodies to help raise the vibration of the planet. People talk about this idea of like star seeds coming to Earth, planting themselves here, and then, you know, trying to raise the vibration, you know, like
what you just said is an exact song lyric. I'm 90% sure.
Why? What song?
I've heard that before. Star seeds coming to Earth.
Is it not a cult member? What's that guy's name that eats pickles and cocaine? David Bowie. Or maybe it's the cucumbers. David Bowie.
Several songs and audio specifically designed for star seeds to assist in raising the vibrations of Earth often feature high frequencies.
Space control to Major Tom.
Is it in that song?
I don't know. I was just guessing because that's all. He was a weird fuck. We can talk about him sometime. But
I've heard that. I'm gonna find it for next time. I've heard that exact sentence. Like that just triggered something where you're like, oh, I know. Like that just woke up sleeper agent Billy.
Did you know for like a year? For like, well, when like he was super into, they call it David Bowie as we're talking about Bowie. And you know, he like survived with cocaine, milk, and cucumbers for like a year. That's all he did. Cocaine and other drugs, I'm sure. And then he just ate cucumbers and drank milk. Maybe dipping his cucumber in the milk.
Like cucumbers is bomb, but like you can't, not for a whole year. You need more substance than that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cocaine, man.
No, cucumbers don't have enough calories. You die. How long can you live off just water? It's what, 2-3 months? Technically. You'd be dead. Your organs would shut down. There's zero chance. That's true.
I know. Well, no, it is. Look it up. So the starseed movement grew. Obviously, there's these people that they maybe like. This might be you. Are you a starseed? They feel different, disconnected, homesick for a world they can't name. They often end up in spiritual communities, conspiracy forums, or just quietly knowing things they were never taught. Hybrids take the theory further, genetic blending to strengthen human DNA and restore dormant physical abilities. Some accounts claim benevolent hybrid programs heal disease and repair emotional trauma. Others fear its manipulation disguised as mercy. But in the true Pleiadian philosophy, nothing happens without consent. Not signed in ink, but in a spiritual bond before birth. So like this idea that we come to Earth and we choose to be here. Yes. He pickled himself with with olives. Yeah, probably.
With water and minimal food, aka cucumbers. Whole cucumber is about 30 to 45 calories, 1 to 2 grams of protein, 0 fat.
No, ask if he survived. There's a rumor that
I don't believe it's a rumor. That's what I'm telling you. It's not true.
Maybe look it up. See if you can find out about
physically, if you are a super fat person that your body can live off the fat for a while, you could probably survive 3 months.
You don't think you could survive a year on cocaine, cucumbers, milk?
No.
And peppers. I think it was peppers too.
Okay. If there's other vegetables, maybe.
No, look it up. Just look up David Bowie surviving off cucumbers, milk, and cocaine. It's something like that. There's a huge story about it. Figure it out. So Pleiadians don't use radios, they use residency. Communication happens through the dream state, meditation, and symbols or timed coincidences. So they're all around us all the time. Did you find out more?
The components. Bowie consumed an absolute insanely large quantities of cocaine alongside with a diet of red bell peppers and milk. He became skeletal.
Bell peppers, that's what it was.
With some reports saying he weighed only about 98 pounds. The milk was reportedly used to calm his stomach while peppers were consumed for nutrition.
That's what I told you.
As physical terror during his extreme drug intake, Bowie had started. There's no timeline though. How long
did he survive off of peppers and milk?
Thinking.
Here, I'm going to show you guys there's Bowie. He is a strange guy.
Yeah, he might have done that. It says roughly 10 months, but in the darkest days.
That's almost a year, bro.
I don't think it was actually fucking 10 months.
You don't think these people are like reptilian hybrid creatures, like all these celebrities? Look at this guy. He looks psychotic. Scary. Yo, he is probably a reptilian. You know, he has all these references to weird stuff in his songs. And he was super into the occult. So they use these occult practices through magic and like this witchcraft, through music, and like just like that guy from Led Zeppelin who went to the Crowley house we talked about, only available on Patreon because I got really drunk on that episode. You know, and they use music and they do these occult worshiping practices through music and then like cast magical spells on your mind. True talk, Billy. True talk.
Sorry, I'm very engulfed in this theory now.
Okay. Did you find anything more?
For you? Yeah, it's mostly supporting me, but I'm really trying to find something for you.
Oh, so it says it's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. You know,
like, well, it says he said it.
Oh, so there you go.
The thing, but I think he's fucking lying. I think maybe he was so cocained up he forgot. I don't know.
Dude, there's some people that can survive off of crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
I know, like for a while, not a fucking year. Like you're gonna eat the odd pizza.
Bet you they're really pretentious. Maybe with whole milk, definitely not 2% or less. Cucumbers and milk insured
equals insured.
That's so funny.
You know what? I believe you could live off Ensure for a whole year. That's fucked, but it's doable.
And it'd just be crazy. And he's just pulling out his cucumber from his pants, and he's like, you're like delicately
red
like
peppers. It wasn't
being a pretentious dick about it. It's like, can you bring me my milk? More milk.
More milk.
Oh yeah, they telepathic.
Your stomach would curdle.
Yeah, it would be gross. Like, imagine being high as fuck on cocaine. We both have done it. And then you like drink. You're just like, oh, I'm just gonna chug some milk, man. And you're like getting that like back of the throat drips. And it's just fucking milky. Disgusting.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it would have gotten like scurvy. I knew someone that almost got scurvy. I worked with this kid and he never ate vegetables. And we always joke that you can get scurvy from not eating vegetables. And we always thought he was.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So, but Billy, drive him in that gut of yours. So the telepathic invitation, they have to ask. Well, with boundaries for these contacts, it was like for the highest good. They're asking you, it's consensual. If you see repeating numbers and phrases of songs after you ask a question, they're telling you things. So if this is the test, request a time, a harmless sign, a flash, a flicker. If it happens, it's between you and the sky. So you can try to bring about these people, maybe. They might try to get in your head, but not everyone buys the love and light story. Some researchers claim the Pleiadian narrative is a cosmic psyop. Meow, meow, meow. Where's that? Yes. They don't buy it. It's a cosmic psyop. I think everything's a psyop at this point. A flashlight deception meant to pacify humans under the guise of spiritual evolution. According to the dark take on Pleiadians, the darker take, could be a mask used as a used more by manipulative entities, or even advanced black ops human programs to manipulate human collective consciousness. It's perfect control system. Tell people to obey. Tell people to obey peace, to submit spiritually, while hiding powers, harvest faith energy, or emotional data. I need a drink.
I wish I could reach into your screen.
Why?
Just touch it.
We'll get there soon, Billy. The technology is coming. Cool. So others say that certain they can channel Pleiadians. These people that can channel Pleiadians are imposters, parasites posing as guides, feeding off of psychic attention. In other words, the message may be true, the messenger might not be who they claim. So let's play the last clip. This is the one I've definitely seen this one when I was a kid, because I had to search to try to find this lady, because I knew there was a chick that channeled Pleiadians that was named Barbara, and I feel like I used to listen to her and Barbara, and I used to she would explain how to meditate, and I may have done it. I don't know. I was 17, but yes, Pleiadians, come contact me. I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm depressed.
Good afternoon. We are here. It is our pleasure to be in your reality once again. And we are, of course, the Pleiadians, and as we've said, it is our pleasure to be here at this time to communicate with you, to give you an opportunity to understand our energy and who we are. This one that speaks through us, we call her our vehicle. She has given you an opportunity to listen to her interpretation of what she feels is taking place as a result of our contact with her. We would like to share with you for a few moments what we feel is taking place. You are sitting in what is called as a species on your planet in a crack in time. You are integral as humans to events that will change the entire course of the history of the universe that you occupy. This restructuring of Prime Creator's creations has to, let us say, it is accelerated in certain places that are pockets. Your Earth is one of these pockets. In actuality, your Earth is a library. It was originally designed as a place to store and hold tremendous amounts of universal data. You have occurring at this time what is called a return of the gods. Who are these gods? For eons it was understood that the gods came from space. Yet only recently, in your very short memory, have you separated these gods thinking that the gods of the religions had nothing to do with what lie in the great cosmos outside of your planet. Now ideas are being fused together within the human species.
Like it goes on for a little bit longer, but it's like I could do that. I could just like say shit off the top of my head and easily be like,
your planet is a part of a bigger construct. It's like it's very.
I gotta say one thing that if we're saying this is 100% real, someone's an alien's taking it, I'd imagine they could articulate a little better without ums or taking their time as to what they're gonna say next. Like it'd be more fluent, yes. I imagine.
Yeah, someone in the chat, her fake accent is wandering all over the place. I'm gonna sound Jamaican for a bit.
Oh, baby boy, why don't you put up your pants? We need to come into your bum.
I only think I have my aunt that was Jamaican. She's dead now. I just remember her her mom had like a really thick accent. And the one she was like, "Oh, baby boy, why you put up your pants so low?" And she was like said to me when I was like a little gangster kid, and it was just so funny. Like she said, it was like easy access or some shit. Like they did that in jail, man, or whatever.
That was my dad's favorite fucking line too. He's like, "You ready to go rob a store? Because that's what you're looking like."
So it is weird. What do you think of the channelers? Because it is bizarre. We're almost at a close of this, but it is interesting that there is people that legitimately believe it, and like
I don't believe
they all do the similar. You're not convinced yet?
I'm not convinced they even believe it. The people that are doing it, like they're doing it for money. They're doing it for attention. They're doing it for something.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, a lot of them do these conferences and stuff too.
Maybe one is that mentally fucking retarded.
That Bashar guy is still doing it, and he gets like lots of views and likes. And like I could do that.
There's zero. You could, dude. Honestly, start. I'll support you. Let's go. I'll be like, I've seen it myself. Here's the testimony. I don't know. He was always right. I don't know what to tell you.
Just like that'd be so funny. Just like I start doing that like channeling alien shit, and it's like that's where the show goes, where it's just not even me anymore. It's just a character I play.
Yeah,
and it's like I get people join my cult today. I will teach you the ways of the world.
Dude, can we start?
Teach you how to meditate.
Would any of you join? I'll come
if
up
we
with
start
a
a cult,
sales pitch.
let's join. That's why I always called the host heads. If we start a cult, I think it's so funny. It's like, why is Epstein on Ashtar's face? Yeah, folks like John Edwards, Sylvia Brown, and other channelers are pulling the same grift. I'm sure John Edwards is a weird. That's a guy's weird. That's like, remember that guy in like it was the 90s, early 2000s, and he had the whole show, and he was the psychic, and he would pick people out of the audience, and it seemed kind of staged.
Shit, yeah.
South Park made fun of it, I'm sure. Family Guy, he's like very famous. But essentially, the Pleiadians.
I was like, I know that name.
Yeah, John Edwards. Yeah, he did the weird like he picks you out of the audience and he's like, I'm seeing a brown-haired lady. It's just, oh my god, that's my mother. It's like they're all convinced.
I like that's always what killed me with the psychics too, and I know your stance on it's a little bit different than what I thought, but
I think there's some real ones.
The Family Guy skits of it, and it's like your mother's birthday is in January, February, March, April, May, June, July. And then wait till their eyes go up and like August it is. Oh my god, she was born in August.
I know. I think that there is legit ones. I don't think they're all legit, but I think there is legit psychics out there, because I've had weird experiences. I know other people that have. Even I had a buddy that I worked with, and Mitch always gets brought up in this for some reason, but Mitch doesn't. He's like you, right? You guys are similar in the ways you guys think. He doesn't like psychics. He likes to laugh and live his life and not think about the doom and gloom as much as I do. And he doesn't believe in psychics. But then we were talking about the one day, and a homie who worked with, Cody, he was like, I didn't believe it at all. And he went to one, and it was like, it was so convincing. They knew stuff that it was impossible for them to know. And he's like, I did not want to believe it. I thought it was stupid and dumb. And he was like, and then they started saying stuff that's like, it's impossible for them to know. Or they're just really good at manipulating him. I don't know.
Yeah, it must be amazing manipulation.
I want you need to get a wig like this, and then just show up next time and just put like a light above your head so it looks like you're like glowing.
I'll
So
just get a
funny.
straight up Beavis costume. That'll look pretty damn
Yeah.
close.
Oh, yo, we should do Beavis and Butthead next year.
That would be funny.
We should figure that
I'd be
out.
down.
That is
That would be
great
funny.
idea. Oh my god, let's do that. So fun because I want to be Wayne and Garth. I already have the Wayne wig and the hat that says Wayne's World on it, and I was like, you know how easy that'd be too. So they're in sense the angels of space. The Pleiadians are the angels of space. They created this cosmic parent that doesn't punish but it teaches. Civilization that is fixed is why we keep on breaking. We have to like keep breaking to fix it so we can grow. Maybe that's why the story won't die. It fills the gaps of left behind gods. We grew in our governments, that we don't trust, whether they're real or archetypes. The effect is the same. People who follow the Pleiadian teachings often become calmer, more ethical, more centered. Maybe that's the real contact. It's making nice people. Maybe. Do you think that's a nice thing?
It is a nice thing. That's why I told you. I like that.
So, according to insiders, we're moving through the stages, seeding stories, links, and sightings to desensitize humans for this prepared disclosure and contact. Integration. Mainstream science accepts life beyond Earth, and then the need for cosmic ethics. And then obviously public peaceful contact, but not only we stop worshiping the power structure here and start acting like neighbors maybe of these people. They say open contact is waiting for the governments. It's not waiting for the governments. It's waiting for maturity. There is theories that they were going to come like the 80s and they're like, oh, these people are fucking not ready yet. They're in nightclubs storing cocaine I got my sunglasses on at night, So maybe the Pleiadians are really out there.
Are you telling me though, at the end of the day, that the Pleiadians don't encourage drug use? Is that what it is?
Maybe psychedelic drug use. I would be okay with seeing. I would not want. I thought I had a reptilian contact when I was on mushrooms once. Recently too, I felt that parasitic energy and it was freaking me the fuck out. It was scary. I just felt like there was this parasitic energy that's consuming humanity. I already told the story on the show, but like Chelsea was just trying to get eat an edible and have a good time, and I was like, but there's this force of parasitic energy that's consuming the planet, and I was like going a little nuts.
God bless her, man. For
yes, I know. And I also had one a while ago where the TV turned off, and I was like thinking about like the energies, and I thought that like this, it freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck?
Heaven forbid a TV. I
was watching. I've heard told the story. I was watching James Brown talk, and it was when he was like really high on cocaine on an interview, and I was like, man, and I was like, he looks like a reptilian. This guy's a fucking reptilian. Like I can just feel his energy coming off the TV, and then the TV froze on his creepy face, and then it shut off, and then something kept playing through the speaker, and Chelsea was like upstairs getting ready, and I was like, that's weird, and I was like freaked out. Yeah. I've had ESP experiences and get intuitive impressions all the time, but I don't seek gain from it. Angelics would tell you the attracted spirits was a demon of addiction.
That's fair. That's so fair. Those churches are nuts, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're the most insane thing. Those are the people going.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We should go to one. You want to go to
the evangelical churches? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go to one?
I would. We could film. We could get like a GoPro, and I'll pretend that I'm like feeling the touch of God, and we can just fuck with him. You know what I mean?
Oh, it'd be a good time. You'd have to fully sell yourself because they sell hard.
Oh yeah.
The woman in the front like having seizures and shit, going, they're leaving.
It's crazy, dude. And I wonder if like they really believe that, and then it's just like a tulpa type of effect where we create something in the real world. Maybe the Pleiadians are. So let's put some bangers on again. Where is that? So maybe the Pleiadians. Or maybe
they're shaping our higher self. They're taking us. They're waiting for us to be ready to listen. But their message stays the same. Stop burning down the house. Stop lying to yourselves. Remember, you're one species standing on a small blue pearl spinning in the choir of fire. when you look up at Seven Sisters tonight, maybe don't ask for proof. Ask for clarity, because maybe the real message wasn't about aliens at all. Maybe the real message was about us.
That deserves a pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew. All right. Did you have a fun fact, Billy?
No, dude, I ran in today. I didn't get one.
You don't have one?
I didn't get. I told you. I sprinted in here from work. I had zero time to do anything. I just got a chance to look up a dad joke. My bad.
Okay. Can you find a quick fun fact?
Sure. What category would you like?
I don't know. Alien fun facts. I don't know. That's fucking dumb. Let's do something just off the cuff.
Yeah, something dumb. Fun facts about. Tell me the most hippopotamuses.
Okay, fun facts about hippopotamuses.
They can't swim. Yeah, we knew that.
Dude, I was watching a video, and it was like two hippopotamuses fighting. It's fucking crazy, man. They like hit each other's teeth.
Okay. That's
Okay.
a fun fact. I'd like to just watch that. Hippos fighting. I would like to watch that.
Yo, this motherfucker ain't one of us. He said he'd fuck a sheep. Wait,
Bring it on screen if you can.
I am. Don't worry.
And we'll just end that on the fun fact of watching
100%.
hippos
This
fight.
is so worth it.
Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. We will eventually want to touch upon the Pleiadians. Definitely support the show and stuff like that. On Patreon, we're adding more content and early releases and all that good stuff. So make sure to support the show. It does mean a lot. Hippopotamuses are vegetarian, but they have a risk. Oh, they do kill humans supposedly. That's Turn it down, Billy. Wow.
The intimidation begins.
Turn it down. I get copyrighted for this. Okay, there.
Are you
Not
want
me.
like fully off?
Yeah, no, like a little up. It's fine.
Backs down. They can.
Okay, get to where they fight. Oh yeah, see, look at
Oh,
it.
those big mouths.
I know.
Forward pointing tusks.
Oh,
Dude,
why
isn't
don't
that
they interlock
crazy?
sideways? Why do they go forward?
I
like
saw
that?
one where the tusk thing, the teeth go up the one's jaw.
Oh. Why are they
Going
big
at
mad
it,
at each other? What did one steal like the other guy's wife or something?
Dude, territory. And like, yes, stuff like that.
This savage bite to the head brings the contest to an end.
Oh, he got his teeth in his head. Wow. Yeah, the one I saw went through the bottom of his jaw.
Oh,
Crazy.
I could spend like the next hour.
Yeah, dude, that's what Billy froze again. It's fine. Where there he is. No, now he's gone. Now he
How
disappeared.
the fuck his wife? They
Oh, there
fight
we
for
go.
domain.
Okay. We didn't hear you.
fair enough.
Wait, listen, you froze. And when you came back, all I heard was, yeah, he fucked his wife.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, so yeah, in nature you fight to get laid. Yeah, but I thought that was just with like walruses and lions and hippos are now in the category. Like I know penguins don't do that, I don't think.
Dude, imagine if we fought with our mouths like that, like we're about to make out. You're just like trying to like hit each other with your teeth. That shit's intense, man.
Or like moose? Do moose fight each other to fuck a deer?
Well, I don't think mooses fuck deers, but a doe, a deer, a female deer. Billy's just flabbergasted. Okay, anyways, that was Strange Brew Podcast. We are sorry for Billy's shitty internet all the time. But like it'll be fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Obviously, please support us. Patreon, 5-star rate and reviews. Share the show. We would appreciate it. Like and comment on YouTube and all that good stuff. On Rumble. We are everywhere, so share the show.
Oh, you're fucking right. I thought moose did mate with deer. Why
No,
the fuck
man,
did I
you're
think
retarded.
Because they're the same.
Even gay man fight to fuck.
I thought fucking no shit. Why'd I think that?
That's so funny. What? Yeah, a doe, a deer. Aren't does the female deer or some shit? That's that song.
No, it's not. That is not possible.
If there's anything you guys want to hear us cover, also let us know. If there's something that you're like, there's some episodes we'll do that the fans want us to cover. So if you like think of something and you're like, oh, this would again Epstein as Ashtar. If you guys have ideas of episodes you want us to do, you can email us at strangerpodcast@gmail.com. You can set it. We're gonna hopefully set up a voicemail for the Patreon at some point. I was so busy. I put a lot of effort and time into this show in my life. I take the time to set up these streams to make them look interactive. So please, could you guys help us out? It takes a lot of my day and my life to do this show, and your support would be fucking awesome. It's free, or you pay $3 on Patreon or whatever. Help me.
Don't sound so desperate, buddy boy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's sometimes where I'm like trying to scramble to get things done. There's a lot of things. Like I was up till I went and took a shit, and then most of the time it was like a 5-minute shit, but like 20 minutes of me at midnight trying to like get all these videos of channelers and shit like that. Let's see how many I can find. I always want to play that one more time.
As a Christmas gift, Reverend Short has offered to use his body as a vessel for his alien friend, Corton.
We were going to have you over here. Is that okay?
No, I have to be sitting in the southeast, Lewis, always.
Corton will share with us the benefit of his extraterrestrial wisdom.
Focus.
He needs special shoes. This is hilarious, man. I would be laughing too, man. I wouldn't take it seriously. That one guy that has a beard, he's not keeping it in.
This is Central Control. This is Central Control. Stand by.
Can you do that for me? This is Central Control.
No, that's a little past my pay grade.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, I'm just like, that's probably gonna be me once my mind breaks and I'm older, and it's like all the New World Order stuff has happened, and I was like, I told you this is coming, and then my brain just breaks.
I can't wait. I hope you go senile before me. I'll show up and be like, dude, you'll never guess, and I'll just like feed your head with lies to watch you spiral.
Well, I'm like, I have Alzheimer's. I don't even remember what day it is.
Dude, you don't even know. They killed everybody. You're the last one. And I'd be like, it's just me and you, man. That's it. You don't have a wife anymore. And then she'll come back and be like, you made it. And then I'll get Chelsea in on it. She'll be like, we made it through the tundras
Whatever
of the Indian fighter bomb nukes.
Yeah, it's just zombie Indians everywhere. Awesome. Yeah, everyone make sure to support the show, all that good stuff. And just send your support. I'll play Alien. Billy, you can peace out if you want. I'll play the Alien, this song again for everybody that didn't hear. We'll end it on the Pleiadian Alien song.
I'd like to hear Me and Addicts again by AI. Let's
do this. So this fun song, you can literally talk over it because I think it's just like background music. But let's hear it. Where is it as we play this song? I'll have to replay this video. Okay, here we go. Yeah, get it. Oh, what happened? Oh, sorry, I got to start it over now.
Doing a big drop.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucked it.
Yeah, I don't know how to control this thing. This is.
I don't know how to. Name is Barbara. No.
Welcome aboard. Don't panic. Pleiadian smile. Organic. This won't hurt. Emotionally. Physically. That's classified. Billy won't leave your attic until he's satisfied. Galactic Federation says to relax. You're abducted and fucked in the ass. Free will's cute.
All right, everybody, support the show. We'll outro with the song. Please support us. I appreciate it.
Lights dim, morals are offline. Star babes are running the timeline. You came for truth. Stay to fuck. Strange brew podcast. The tip isn't enough.
Oh, you almost caught me with something bad.
Pleiadian lips sucking your dick. You're like this. Please don't cry. Soft voice, ultraviolet eyes. We only probe emotionally surprised. We're inside your butthole, galactic babes in a silver glow. Federation says take it slow. Cosmic host tripping on a pole as we're deep inside a black hole. We're upgrading
Wiggly
your
words.
Laugh it off.
So you guys just so Conor McGregor's gotta be this.
Without consent, we fuck.
Also, you can get a problem reaction solution shirt on the merch site. Support the merch.
Touch the stars. Feel the heat. Strange brew makes first contact under crusty sheets. Was it a sexy alien slut or just a dream?
Thank you for watching. Support the show. We love you guys. Thank you for listening.
Did that song just say we come our cheeks?
No, we made contact under crusty sheets.
Yeah. Was it a dream?
Was it? Were you fucked by a sexy alien, or was it a dream? Yes. I don't know. Everybody support the show. Buy some merch. Support the Patreon. We appreciate you guys.